going on, everyone? This is Dom, and a little while back I took a look at Samsung's new Gear S2 smartwatch, which is probably the best one that we've seen released in 2015. Well, Samsung actually made two versions of this watch, and meet the Gear S2 Classic. And damn, does this thing look good. I already covered the software and most of the functionality of the Gear S2 in a previous review, and none of that has really changed here. It still runs Tizen, which has been perfected for this platform, and I still get about 1.5 days on the battery before needing a charge. So if you'd like to find out more about the Gear S2 or S2 Classic, how it works, and info on the internals, I will leave a couple of my previous videos linked below for you. That being said, this will be a rather quick video, but since I've been using the Gear S2 and its classic brother for a while now, I figured we'd take a look at the new design and compare the two. Obviously, the S2 Classic is a much classier looking smartwatch over its sporty brother. Better materials are being used here, and there's even a standard sized user replaceable 20mm leather watch band, which is far better than the proprietary connector found on the regular model. The casing is made from 316L stainless steel with a very fancy looking ceramic rotatable bezel that provides super satisfying clicks with each turn. The Gear S2 Classic has a 1.2-inch AMOLED touchscreen with a 360 by 360 resolution, but you'll likely be using the rotating bezel for navigation more than the screen. The Gear S2's bezel is hands down the best way to navigate a smartwatch to date. It's smooth and super easy to turn with one finger, which is definitely a benefit, and there are also a couple of buttons on the side which will help with the navigation, and you'll find a microphone there for voice dictation. Software is pretty damn smooth as well, and the circular design for the apps, icons, and user interface elements really work well with the entire package here. Samsung has done so much right here in just about every department. Of course, the S2 and S2 Classic are a little small when compared to Android Wear watches out there, but I kind of see that as a good thing. I mean, this is the first reasonably proportioned smartwatch that doesn't look like a mini computer on your wrist. And overall, I'm a huge fan of everything Samsung has done with the Gear S2 and S2 Classic. But I like the S2 Classic more. One of the major selling points with either of these watches is the fact that it will work with most all Android devices, and in the case of the S2 Classic, is quite possibly the best looking smartwatch I've seen all year. And if you're into health related features, there's a heart rate sensor on the backside that integrates well with S Health, which can be downloaded from the Play Store along with the Gear Manager app. And again, I'll be sure to leave links below for you if you'd like to take a closer look at any of these software features. But really, there's not much else to say here. I mean, this is a very nice looking smartwatch, and in my opinion, much better than the Gear S2, but you'll pay for that premium look. Samsung's Gear S2 Classic comes in at $349, which is $50 higher than the sporty looking Gear S2. Are those fresh looks enough for the extra jump in price? Well, I think so, and this is without a doubt one of my favorite smartwatches of the year. But let me know what you think in the comments section below, and if you'd like to find out more about the S2 or S2 Classic, I will leave video links below for you that I've previously done if you want to check those out. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. This is Dom, and I'll catch you in the next video.